Join me as I dive into the most shocking real-life cop calls. You won't believe what I'm about to uncover. These are stories that are so bizarre, so unexpected. They seem almost fictional, yet they're based on real events that police officers have faced. Policing is often about dealing with the unexpected, and officers are trained to respond to a wide range of situations, from the mundane to the bizarre. Their job requires a unique blend of skills, including quick thinking, empathy, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. Many officers will tell you that no 2 days are ever the same, and it's this unpredictability that can make their work so challenging. Officers have to think on their feet, making rapid assessments of situations and coming up with creative solutions to complex problems. The challenge of policing in unusual situations is further complicated by the fact that officers often have to deal with people who are experiencing extreme emotions, such as fear, anger, or desperation. This can make it difficult for officers to de-escalate situations and find a peaceful resolution. In addition to these challenges, police officers must also contend with the physical and emotional toll of their work, which can be demanding and stressful. There are many stories of real-life cop calls that illustrate the unpredictability of policing. For example, imagine being called to a scene where a group of wild animals has escaped from a local zoo, or where a person is stuck in a tree and needs to be rescued. These situations require officers to use their critical thinking skills to figure out what's really going on. In some cases, officers have even had to respond to calls that are intentionally false or misleading, such as a prank call or a hoax. These types of calls can waste valuable resources and put people's lives at risk. One of the most shocking calls that stands out is the story of a person who called the police to report a bear in their backyard, only to discover that the bear was actually a man in a costume. The caller was genuinely frightened. The officers who responded had to use their sense of humor to de-escalate the situation. This story highlights the importance of police officers being able to think on their feet and respond to unexpected situations. It also shows how a sense of humor can be a valuable tool in policing, helping to diffuse tense situations and build trust with the public. The officers who responded to this call were able to laugh at the situation and reassure the caller. This helped to prevent the situation from escalating further. This story is a great example of how police officers have to be prepared for anything, and how they use their skills and creativity to respond to unexpected situations. The stories of real-life cop calls that I've shared today are a reminder of the extraordinary nature of policing. They show us that police officers are not just enforcers of the law, but also problem solvers, mediators, and guardians of public safety.